Hi, I'm Michelle White with the Liberty Nation Newsbreak. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth in Thursday's press briefing issued a warning to Iran that if the regime chooses poorly, they will have a blockade and bombs dropping on infrastructure, power, and energy. Choose wisely, Hegseth said to the regime, for the betterment of the Iranians and the world. Hegseth said the blockade is the polite way and indicated the resolve of the U.S. to do it, quote, all day. The secretary also warned of the Treasury Department's launching Operation Economic Fury, maximizing economic pressure.
The United States Navy controls the traffic going in and out of the strait because we have real assets and real capabilities. And we're doing this blockade, performing it with less than 10% of America's naval power. The math is clear. We're using 10% of the world's most powerful Navy, and you have 0% of your Navy. That's real control, and we have a long track record of dealing with pirates and terrorists.
Secretary Hegseth also blasted the press for, quote, peddling relentlessly negative coverage, calling it incredibly unpatriotic, and contrasted their coverage of President Trump to that of the Afghanistan withdrawal. The secretary talked about the historic recruiting numbers of the Air Force and Space Force 5 months in advance of the end of the fiscal year, highlighting a surge in recruits and new spirit in the ranks. Hegseth was joined by Joint Chiefs of Staff Chair General Dan Kane and CENTCOM Commander Admiral Bradley Cooper. General Kane walked through the operation with a graph and lauded the young sailors working in an incredibly congested water space. Their warnings to 13 ships caused the captains to turn back. Admiral Cooper shared his stories of meeting with the U.S. forces and assessed the troops as, quote, highly motivated, focused, vigilant, and ready. The CENTCOM commander said they're using this time to rearm and retool. I'm Michelle White. For more on this story and others, check out Liberty Nation News at libertynation.com.